What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, okay, making their debut on the channel tonight, we have Too Many Zooz. Yes, indeed. How about that? Too Many Zooz making their debut on the channel. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity boobity bop, do me a favor. Before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Brett Parks, and this is actually Brett's prioritized request for the month of July for being a silver tier member on the Patreon page. So here you go, Brett. Hope you enjoy the show, man. Brett wanted to see me react to this song by Too Many Zooz called Bedford. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a minute, hang on, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Too Many Zooz, okay? And the video has 14 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Too Many Zooz, Bedford. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
3:33 a.m. Slowing down. It'd be nice if they went somewhere with it. It would be nice if they took the song somewhere. It's been the same note. Boom. It's D, isn't it? They're in D, I believe. Hold on. Let me double check that. I'm almost positive it's D. Nope, not D. They're in C. I was off. All right, so they're in C. They've been in C the whole time. No variation in key change, no variation in chordal change, no modulation, no melodic line. It's been like the bari sax and the trumpet have been playing bass lines, pretty much. The trumpet player is like imitating a guitar player, actually, where it's just, just picking that single strain, the single note. And the bari is jumping between octaves. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. It's like an octave jump. I wish I could even say that the percussionist is doing a great job, but I mean, what he's doing is really not all that complicated. He's going between bass and tambourine on the 16th note pickups while he's hitting a wood block. And that has been it. That has been the extent. If I'm being honest here, guys, this is more annoying than it is entertaining. I'm getting annoyed by this more than anything else. Anyway, let's keep going here. Okay, Barry. All right. Here's the variation now. Now we're speeding up. Okay. They're getting ready to get off the subway. Open those doors. Hey, they got some applause. Hey, there's a little more applause. Why not? Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. So many emotions, so many thoughts. God. Oh man. All right, let me get my thoughts together. So many things to take into account. So many things to think about. Seriously, I'm not being facetious. I'm being dead serious. There's a lot I gotta think about here. A lot I have to take in. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Too Many Zooz with Bedford. This was a request from Brett Parks. And this was actually Brett Parks' prioritized request for the month of July for being a silver tier member on the Patreon page. So there you go, Brett. I hope you enjoyed the show, man. Okay. I thought about this. I really did. I tried to take everything I possibly could into account. And I have a score. And believe it or not, the score is not as low as I initially thought it was going to be. It's actually quite a bit higher than I thought it was going to be. On a scale of 1 to 10, believe it or not, I'm going to give that a 6.8. Yep, 6.8. Believe it or not, that is the score I feel the song deserves. A pretty good score. A high, pretty good score. Shocking. Didn't see that coming. Let me tell you why.
Why?
I could sum this up in 2 words. Entertainingly annoying. I tried to picture myself as one of those people on the subway being subjected to this. And I can tell you right now, I would be annoyed. I would be annoyed. I would be absolutely annoyed by what was going on. But at the same time, I'd be entertained at the same time. It was entertainingly annoying. Not annoyingly entertaining. No. It is not that. Okay? It is not annoyingly entertaining. No. It is entertainingly annoying. Okay? Emphasis on the annoying. I am shocked that somebody on that subway did not get in their faces. We're talking about Brooklyn, okay? We're talking about New York. Not saying everybody in New York is a complete, D-bag, but there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them, and I am really shocked that somebody didn't, grab the trumpet or, try to knock over the bari sax player or steal the drummer's mallets. Or I'm really surprised nobody interfered with this. I really am. So kudos to the subway riders in Brooklyn, New York at 3:30 in the morning on that subway. Kudos to you guys for being good sports. One of the most entertaining things about the video, in all honesty, was looking at the people on the subway, watching the myriad of reactions. From the confusion, to the annoyance, to the thoroughly entertained and enjoying it, to the people whipping out their cell phones going, I've got to capture this. You ran the entire gambit. What was really nice, too, is when they finally did exit the subway, you could hear the people in the car clapping. Now, why were they clapping? Were they clapping because they were thanking them for, giving them a show to watch and enjoy, or were they clapping because it was, thank God they're finally leaving? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. I just know that I heard applause when they were leaving. The reason is unknown to me. As far as the music goes, C. We're in C the whole time. We are literally in C the entire time. No deviation, no modulation, no key change. We are just in C the whole time. There was some speed ups and slowdowns. We did accelerate, but we also had to decelerate on those as well. Now, was that on purpose or was that just sloppy play? I don't know. I think some of it was on purpose. I think some of it was, but I think some of it was also accidental because it just seemed to, as the song kept progressing, going on and on and on, you could feel it getting a little slower, a little slower, a little slower, a little slower. But then when it jumped up, it jumped up. You know what I mean? So I know that was on purpose. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Nobody was wearing in-ears. Nobody was using a click, so they had to go completely on their own internal metronome on the drummer's part. And to his credit, I mean, he did a pretty good job. Creativity, sure, I guess. I've seen one-man band drummers like this before in the past, who I personally think did a better job than this guy did. Far more intricate with instrumentation, far more intricate with percussion selection. I mean, what he did worked. It absolutely worked. I'm not going to sit here and say that it was all that impressive. I've seen others do it far more impressively, far better. The Barry sax player, probably the most talented guy in the group, if I'm being honest. Once he started going and he took over and he actually did a little solo there, that was nice. It sounded really good. The trumpet player, very blatty. Now, I know he's probably doing that on purpose. I know he's probably, playing blatty like that for a specific reason. It's not pleasing to the ear, though. It really isn't. I didn't dig it. In his solo, I think the Barry sax player smoked him. I think he absolutely smoked him. He rolled him up tighter than Jimmy Buffett's headband, smoked him, and stepped on him like a little roach. I wasn't really impressed all that much with the trumpet player, if I'm being honest. I think he definitely added to the ensemble, yes, but if you're asking me if I was impressed by anything he did, the honest to God answer is no, not really. I've heard so many better trumpet players than him. No, overall, I mean, it was, like I said, I think the best way to describe it, in all seriousness, is entertainingly annoying. That really is the best way I can describe it. Was it fun to watch? At times, yes, sort of. But for the most part, I was just like, when is this going to be over? This is ridiculous. So, 6.8 though, it is pretty good. It had its merits. It definitely had its moments. But I'll be honest with you, folks, a good number, a good chunk of that score had nothing to do with the three guys. It had everything to do with the people on the subway and watching the myriad of reactions from everybody on the subway, from annoyance to, I need to get my camera out and capture this amazingness. It's not amazing, folks, but I mean, if you think it's amazing, get down with your bad self. But 6.8, I feel good with that score, and that is where we're going to stay. So, 6.8, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.